Hey Gemini, thank you for tuning in to the Liminal Exchange. I'm CJ, and this is going to be your timeless message for whenever you happen to receive it. That's right, it's timeless, so whenever you happen to see the video or whenever it happens to show up on your feed, it is meant for you to receive, all right? We're going to be pulling from the Muse Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Then we're going to pull from the Energy Oracle Cards deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Then we're going to pull from the Power of Surrender cards deck by Dr. Judith Orloff. And then finally, we'll pull from the Angels Among Us deck by Victoria Maxwell and Ellie Grant. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to be posting their Amazon link in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you feel you might need. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. Actually, right before the shuffle, I'm going to burn some Yerba Sansa. Let's get some good vibes flowing in here. Really quick. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, smells like cake. All right, as we get into the shuffle, right, gonna go ahead and invite your guides, invite my guides into the reading. Heavy on the Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's pull 3 cards for Gemini. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Hope y'all doing good out there. All right, I'm being told to stop. First card up, Gemini, we have the Ace of Voices, or the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot. So right now your mind is clear, Gemini, which is awesome. We're in your energy. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy, but right now we're in your realm. We're in the realm of air, the mind, voices, the sword, speech, thoughts, decisions, determination, willpower. That's where we're at right now, and it shows that you have all of those things right now. So your mind is clear, you have a clear headspace, clear space to think, clear space to communicate with someone. The air is just clean and clear. Next card up. You could be receiving clarity, you could be receiving mental like intuitive insight towards something. You could be meditating and doing yoga, going on a retreat, but you have a clear headspace right now. Some of you could be in need of a clear headspace, like you could need to get out there and just like clear your mind. This person has beautiful hair on the card, by the way. Some of you are like hairstylists, so you're just very creative and colorful and unique. All right, next card up, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, or the wheel, as they say in this deck. So while you have this clear headspace, this is giving you the opportunity to, like, speaking of clear headspace, we also have the 4 of Voices, or the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is about rest and meditation and self-care. You see how this person is like in a hot tub or in a bath and they're just like clearing their mind and they're daydreaming. This is the energy that you have now. And while you're in this energy, you feel like you can do a bunch of stuff. So you're turning the wheel. This clear headspace, it's allowing the wheel to turn in your reality. So things are like moving. There's not really any clutter in the way to block any momentum of anything that's like happening in your reality or in your current situation. So this clear space is allowing things to finally shift. And it's allowing you to relax and become present. Beautiful. Let's get another card for Gemini. I love this for you, Gemini. I love you having clear space to think. I love you having shifts happening where things are moving and there's nothing getting in the way. And you're just existing in that perfect duality of yours. Beautiful. Final card, we have Three of Materials, or the Three of Pentacles. This is allowing you space to work on something. It's allowing things in your reality to grow. You see how like these heads are stacked on top of each other, and it's like a tree with flowers. This headspace, it's allowing you to pour into yourself, right? In a way in which you might not have been able to before. Um, in the past, intuitively, I'm picking up that like it was hard for you to get things going, or you didn't really have the mental space needed to build momentum towards anything. But now you're able to make those chips stack. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get some oracle from you. What messages do you have for Gemini? What additional messages in medicine do you have for Gemini? Okay, I'm being told to take this one right here. We have door to spirit. So there's like a spiritual shift happening for you, in which like you have a lot more like clarity. You have a lot more free space to think. You have a lot more ability to do things that you haven't been able to do before. You're able to pour into yourself in ways in which you haven't before. You're able to make things like you're able to build a foundation, right? You finally have a foundation in which you can build things and make things grow. Beautiful. And the door to spirit is now open. Like spirit is coming through to just like help you like clear things out. Like, I don't know, this is a beautiful spiritual shift. Let's go ahead and pull from the Power of Surrender deck. What does Gemini need to surrender as this shift is occurring? As they're building and laying a strong foundation and making things grow, what does Gemini need to surrender? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, I'm being told to take this one. Ooh, it says here, surrender to the wisdom of your body, Gemini. Beautiful. It says here, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So something tells me that in the past, you maybe probably dismissed intuitive messages that you may have received about like other people or situations, and they probably drained the crap out of you, Gemini. And now it seems like spirit has somehow like moved whatever it was that was draining you out of the way, and now you have this clear headspace. Now you can like dye your hair pink and red and whatever, right? You have a lot more creative mental space to allow more creative ability. Beautiful. So like now moving forward, if you know something is like draining you, you know to leave it alone. If you know something is pouring into you and you know that it's adding to your foundation, you see how these three people are like coming together to like make something build? Like they look like they trust each other. They look like a team, right? Now this is what you're going to be able to attract. So that's what you have to listen to. If it feels like this, right? If it feels like teamwork, if it feels like happiness, if it feels like cooperation, now you know to go with it. Excuse me, I just burped. I'm so sorry. That was so ratchet. But let's go ahead and pull from the Gods Among Us deck. Let's see what the angels and higher powers have to say. At the top of the deck, we got Archangel Uriel, bright ideas and illumination. But let's see what the higher, let's see what else they have to say. All right, I'm being told to stop right here. Ooh, we have Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel that you call on when you want to make sure that God hears the prayer. Like for whatever reason, you feel like, you know, like your prayers ain't making it through. You feel like God ain't hearing you. You call on Archangel Sandalphon and he'll deliver that message. He or she will deliver that message, right? And looking at this Three of Pentacles card, it looks like there's something that you're trying to like convey up to God, and it's like you want it to stack up there. Archangel Sandalphon can help you do that. Archangel Sandalphon is also associated with music, and just like like think of the root chakra times 10, right? Just like a strong foundation. Ooh. You see this foundation on this 3 of Pentacles card? It's like a Christmas tree, right? The base of the Christmas tree is round and it's just like large and it offers support for like the whole entire tree. Speaking of Christmas, like this could like you could be doing something very, very creative and fun and like something that just like get your inner child going. Beautiful. But that's all I got for you, Gemini. I hope it resonated. If it did, just let me know. And until the next video, have a powerful experience. Take care.